guys, welcome to day 92. So, hope it's all going well for you guys. Hope some of you are trying this out. I'm just going to give a quick overview of what today's been like. Didn't make my smoothie for the morning, obviously, but had a load of fruit in the morning, like some tangerines, a couple of apples, things like that. And yeah, that was it during the day, actually, in the morning. For lunch, I kind of had similar from yesterday. I'm being really boring about this, actually. I'm probably going to have to spice it up a bit and give you guys some more ideas. I had, again, the brown rice that was just a little bit more left, and then I had all sorts of salads on top, a little bit of hummus, the last bit of my hummus, and vinegar and a bit of garlic as well, which I imagine my colleagues weren't happy about. But anyway, yeah, and that was good, and that was filling, the same as yesterday. I had quite a lot of water today, which I'm happy about. Also had quite a lot of coffee, which seems to be an issue with me. I just can't seem to get used to getting off it. But, okay, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, that's pretty much food-wise. I didn't go to the gym today, yet again. My partner, he tends to pick me up after the gym, and he's not feeling very well today, bless him, so I let him off and I said, okay, well, I'll come home, I've got quite a lot of things to do around the house anyway. So didn't go today, and I probably won't be going most of this week because I have my friend coming over from university, hi Sandra, and which is fine, we've got lots of things to do, coursework and stuff, so that's good. And then also on the weekend I've got some friends coming over from Spain, which is really nice. They're Uruguayan friends, but they're living in Spain, so they'll be here from Sunday to Wednesday. So I imagine I'm not going to be able to go to the gym until next Thursday, so I'm going to have to try and keep my calorie intake down, I guess, and maybe a bit more walking at lunchtime and stuff. The good thing about Raw is that you don't have to worry that much about calories and things, really. I mean, because I'm still including some cooked foods, I probably do a bit more, but hopefully I'll start weaning them off, and you know, you just eat as much as you want, and you tend to get really good balance. You know, kind of learn to know when you're full with Raw, and you know, you get that slight feeling that sometimes you can confuse with hunger, but actually it's just the sensation of being, you know, just right, and you know, natural hunger comes easily instead of, you know, just eating for the sake of it and things like that. So I'm kind of looking forward to all that happening. I hope it does. For dinner today I had, again, a big salad. I was planning to have sushi wraps, and I'd cut all things in kind of like long bits, like I had avocado and celery and carrots, as well as like spinach and my normal bits and pieces. But then kind of decided against the nori for some reason. I have real days with the nori sheets, so I can either be absolutely, you know, craving them, or kind of not feel like having them at all. So instead of that, I had some soy protein. Soya, there's a big discussion about soya, if it's organic or not, the fact that it's not organic, if it's genetically modified, basically. As far as I know, I haven't researched it quite enough, but as far as I know, the genetically modified soya is usually fed to cattle, especially in America, which is another great reason to not eat meat, by the way, because obviously that gets transferred into the cattle. That's obviously then used for meat or milk. So most soy, especially if you buy it organic, like the one I buy is like a organic one I got, which I think is pretty good. It's not something I eat a lot at all. I've never really been into using substitute meats much or anything like that. Some people like to, if they first go vegan or vegetarian, just to like satisfy a craving, you know. But yeah, so it's just like a pouch, comes like in powder. Or like granules, I guess, and you just put it in a bowl and add some boiling water, and then put the condiments you want on it. And I just had that just about cup, because this always happens to me. It gets near the end of the week and I'm running out of food fast. Also, obviously lots of like the leafy things I buy and that don't last that long, so you have to make sure you time. I'm kind of quite good now at knowing which things I've got to eat first so that they don't go off and I don't have to throw them away. I hate throwing away food. which is why I've still got all these things like rice and soya in my cupboards, because I hate throwing things away. So yeah. I've completely run out of hummus and everything like that, so it's probably better because I do more raw, but anyway. So that's basically been my day food-wise. Tomorrow I'm going to definitely try and do, before I go to bed, I'm going to make sure I make a smoothie to take tomorrow, because if I wait till morning, it's just not going to happen. Somebody asked me about smoothies actually on one of my other videos, and they were asking if smoothies was a good way to start if you're just starting on raw. My personal opinion on that is that, yeah, I mean, I think smoothies are great. Not so much juicing maybe, but smoothies are great because they're very bulky, they're very filling, and they're also really tasty. I mean, they're really sweet. Even if you put greens in, you don't taste the greens usually. You know, it's just very sweet. So I think they're a great way, you know, especially if you think you're going to have a few cravings, or, you know, you're going to need the sugar and stuff. I think they're a good way to go. Also, you can have, like, you know, you can make a whole jug of it and drink it all, and, you know, it's good, especially if you're mixing it with other raw foods. That's great. There's quite a well-known juicing feast. So there's things such like fasts, and then there's feasts. I've done like a couple of day fasts, but I don't know if they're great fast. But juicing feast is something which I think is quite common throughout the raw community, and it's basically, you have to, I can't remember the quantities, but it's quite a lot of juices and smoothies you have to have throughout the day. It might just be juices, I'm not 100% sure, I'll have to check it out. But basically, you know, you're meant to completely cleanse out. It's 92 days, I think. Yeah, 92 days of juicing, and you're meant to feel amazing. Angela Stokes, she's quite a well-known raw foodist. I'm not sure if I've mentioned her before. She's British, although I think she lives in America. She has for quite a while now. She lost a ton of weight on raw. She's quite famous for that. She's been on the news and things like that about her raw food, and she's done it I think last year or something. And there's on the Raw Vegan Radio, there's an interview with her. There's also a couple of other podcasts that have her interviews, so go check her out. I'll put, I think her website's Raw Reform. I'll put a link up, and she'll have a link to all her interviews. So if you want to check her out, she's really inspirational actually. She's actually about to marry another raw foodist, an American that she met going out there, because she's completely indulged in it, and like her whole, you know, I think she works with raw food. She's got her website and everything. So amazing transformation actually. So check her out, and yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got to say. Oh yeah, I was saying about the smoothies. So yeah, I think they're a great way to start. Look up different recipes. The ones I've told you are like the basics, which I really like and I'm fine with, but you can make, you know, if you're into like getting coconut oil or coconut water, like just from the coconut and the flesh and everything, you know, you can make really interesting flavours and things, and you can make like you can make completely savoury green smoothies, you know, with cucumber and celery and things. I'm not that keen on those, but it's okay, like juicing, I don't mind that. So yeah, so check it out, try out some smoothies. If you do try any, let me know please. I'm really interested to know what everybody's up to, if anybody's actually doing this. Thanks to all you who have carried on subscribing. It's so encouraging, so motivating. So yeah, please subscribe if you haven't. You know, I think it's good fun. You'll be notified of my videos. So that's it. We're almost out of the 90s. Tomorrow's day 91, so we'll see what happens. See you tomorrow.